Hello, Leo. This is Sue from Sweet Love Tarot. I started a group of readings yesterday, and I just got so spent I couldn't quite make it to the end. So I've got 3 more to do today, and I'm doing them in random order, so this is just the way the cards fell. So hopefully, yesterday's readings felt very strange to me, and I hope that's not going to carry through today. Let's see. Okay, what I'm doing is love readings for July, and 1/2 of the spread will indicate your energy and the other half your partner's energy. Although it's become clear to me that I can't say which is which. You will have to decide that for yourself. So it's very difficult to lay a specific card and say it has a specific meaning. And since everything's vice versa when reading tarot, it seems easier just to say, you know, you'll recognize the side that you're on. Which so far I have found that most of my subscribers have had no problem with that. So, okay, your energy, or their energy. It's just 2 sides of the equation. Feelings, obstacles, what you have in common, and the outcome. Now, what I've started doing, or tried this last, yesterday when I started it, was to try to add an additional card per position to tell a more complete story. So, oops, there and here. Okay. Wow. Okay, Leo, for July in love. You have the King of Cups in the reverse on one side and the 4 of Swords in reverse. So what I get from this King is this is emotional manipulation, or not someone who's really controlling their emotions right now well. They're very moody and volatile. And with the 4 of Swords in reverse, I'm seeing someone that is totally burnt out, and they're restless at the same time. So they're not wanting to take a break and take a rest. They feel this need to get something done. Now, on the other side of this equation, we have the Sun, happy, happy card. This is happy, happy, joy, joy in itself. But with the 6 of coins in reverse, there's debt and selfishness. There's not an equal give and take. Interesting. Perhaps this person is engaging in some selfish behavior just because that's what makes them happy, or that's what makes things easier for them. Now, feelings on the one side, financial setbacks, not really a feeling of luxury. This is not feeling secure, not feeling stable. With the Devil in reverse, that says you're breaking free, or this person here, whoever this one side is, breaking free of something that you felt bound to in the past. You're finally getting to a point, or this person's finally getting to a point where they're reclaiming their power. So they've had kind of a rough time, and they're coming out of it now. Now on the other side, we have good news. We have luck. The 8 of Wands. So this is speed, something happening rapidly, and movement, change, quick change. And perhaps even this may indicate air travel. But on the same position, we have the Hanged Man in reverse. So with this, there's indecision and delay. Geez, let's hope that the Eight of Wands can overcome the indecision and the delay. This is a person who's hung up, having a hard time moving forward. Things feel like they're out of their control. From where they are, they don't feel like they can affect any kind of change. Now, the blocks on the one side feels... So someone feels very burdened right now. They don't feel... I get the impression they don't feel like things have been fair to them, and they feel like they've been carrying the weight of everything that has to do with this relationship. But they also have the Five of Swords in reverse. Now, this represents openness to change, and yeah, things are changing. You're reclaiming your power, this person, or letting go of the past. And this also means letting go of the past, or open to change at any rate. There may be some resentment here due to this Ten of Wands. But the promising thing about the Ten of Wands, it's the end of a cycle. It's you have gone down this road, and you've achieved something to its nth degree. Now, this other party has the Eight of Swords in the upright and the Fool in the reverse. Now, the Fool in the reverse is foolishness. It is being naive, not thinking about the consequences of your actions. This is, well, it's so positive in the upright, but in the reverse, it's not that same. It's reckless. And with the Eight of Swords, this is someone who is trapped in their head. They've created this prison that they can't move in any direction from. They've created all these worst-case scenarios in their head, and they feel like they can't move in any direction because of it. It almost feels like being reckless and foolish would actually be a plus to this person that feels like they're in a prison of their own making. But what you have in common, the Two of Cups in reverse and the King of Coins in reverse. Now, the Two of Cups in reverse indicates there's not a pair bond here. This is an imbalance. There's no harmony here. This couple currently is either breaking up or is broken up, or at any rate, there's a huge emotional distance, and there's nothing going between these two. There's no beautiful music being created here. And with the King of Pentacles in reverse, this is domineering. This is trying to force things to go the way you want them, or they want them. And this is interesting because this is something you have in common. So it's as if you're both pushing for your point of view. And it's not being well received by either one of you. You guys don't feel like a pair anymore. But here in the results, I've got the Ten of Swords in reverse. And this is recovery. This is healing from a past betrayal. There's been there's been a really rough time here with this relationship. But this is coming to an end. This cycle of pain and betrayal. This is the 10. It doesn't go anywhere from here. It cannot get worse. If that's at all helpful to you, if that makes you feel better in any way, this is as bad as it's going to get. And on the upside, the other 10 I have here is the 10 of Cups, which is harmony, happiness, alignment. It almost seems to defy the rest of the reading. But some cards do that, like the Sun in this whole mess. The Sun is ultimate happiness and joy, along with, but you've also got the 8 of Wands, so a fast change, a welcome change, good news. Yes, well, at any rate, interesting combination of things, but in the end, I see healing from heartbreak, heartache, betrayal, and happiness, harmony. Now, I can't say for sure if this is with this particular person that you're thinking of. Let me see if I can get any kind of insight from these oracle cards. They don't want to shuffle today. Okay. Okay. Now I'm pulling 2 because this one sort of dropped right off the bottom. I don't know what it is. Let's see. Let yourself feel all of your emotions. That can be hard if you're having a rough time, but you know what? If you stuff that stuff down and don't feel it, it's going to come back at some weird time, like during a stupid commercial, or and suddenly you find yourself bursting into tears. So let yourself feel it, whatever it is, good or bad. All of your emotions have to be dealt with. And be gentle with yourself. You've been through a lot and you need time to heal and recover. And that makes perfect sense looking at the rest of this reading. That tells me you don't need to rush to fix things. In fact, that's the very kind of thing that's going to push things further away. So relax, back up, take a deep breath, and trust that the cards will fall where they may. So thank you. I hope that's okay for you guys. Leo, I'm a Leo too, and boy, this last year or so we've had to really embody patience. So at any rate, that's what I have for you right now. I hope you join me next time. Thank you. Bye-bye.